Hi there. In this training video, we're going to show you how to build a thermal image report. Building a report, it's pretty easy, but of course, you're going to need to have some thermal images first. If you're unsure how to take those, why don't you watch our other videos on the website first. Once you have those images though, and they're on your actual mobile device, you're going to open up FLIR Tools. Now I'm going to click on the Click Import button on the top left. Now I'm going to go to my photo library. And then I'm going to pick on Camera Roll. Look at the most recent images here. Okay, so now let's select some photos. If I remember correctly, I think it's this one, that one, that one, that one, and that one. I'm going to click on Done. Okay, so now under Import 3, I've got 6 images in there. And I'm going to select all of these to be part of my report. So I'm going to click on the report bottom here and say Create Report. Using the speech-to-text feature on the iOS device, I'm going to save my fingers from having to type all this, and I'm just going to say thermal image reference work order 1, 2, 3, 4. And then under notes, I'm going to put some notes in here such as, this is a report to illustrate how to use thermal camera on iOS device. Notice that there is the thermal images and also the original image itself. Click Create on the top right corner here. So here we are on page 1. Notice there is plenty of parameter details as well as both the thermal image and the actual image. Moving to page 2, notice what happens to the regular photo. It looks like we took a thermal image with the lights off and no flash. Now on page 3, notice that the flash illuminated this sound card here so that it at least is visible as opposed to the one that was dark. If I go back, you can see it's dark, and then back here we have it being visible again. Notice that each page of the report has a notes box where you can put in some detailed information for that specific photo. So let's close out this report by clicking on the Done button on the top right corner. Doing that will produce a PDF with all of your thermal images and notes inside of it. Now from here, if you wanted to, you can email it, or you can even print it if you had a wireless printer. For most of us, the easiest thing to do is to type in an email address, mail that PDF, and then later go into Maximo and attach the PDF. Okay, so I'm going back to my email account, and here is the PDF attachment. I'm going to say download, and let's put that somewhere that makes sense. I'll put it right here. We'll call this test report. And now that that's saved to my desktop, I'm going to go to Maximo, and over here on the top right where the paperclip is, not the actual Word attachments, but the paperclip, you're going to click there and say Add New File. And then you're going to go to Choose File, and we're going to look for Test Report, and that looks like that is right here. And then let's name the document. So let's call it Test Report Thermal Image. Okay, now that we got that on there, what we want to do is push the OK button. Alright, now to double check that it's in there, we're going to go back up to attachments, click on the little paperclip there, go to View Attachments, and you can see Test Report Thermal Image PDF. So let's click on that and see what happens. Okay, well that looks good. Our PDF report has been attached to Maximo.